Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in the War Within. Today we are in a new dungeon that we haven't done before called Arakara City of Echoes. So let's check this out. We have a monk tank, 2 warlocks, me on DPS, and then I believe a disc priest, maybe a holy priest. Not too sure. Hope you guys are doing well today. Doing pretty good. It's an interesting looking dungeon. Wonder if you can fall through there. I bet you can. I'm not going to try. It'd be kind of funny though. I actually want to see if you can fall through there. You can, for sure. That's why they put it there. What the heck is this? This attendant looks to have recently deceased. You're sure someone... Okay. Disappeared. Wonder what that was all about. You can fall through it. Seems like you can fall off here in this dungeon. You even have spiders down there crawling around.
I need a target.
Here's Knack. Is this a boss? Let's see. His shrilling fades. The crooning of the remaining attendants grows louder. Pick up a hellstone here. So I guess we have to slay all these spiders here. I almost fell off there. I guess that's going to be a common theme in this dungeon. People falling into these holes. Like right here. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's get out of that. One shrill voice remains, webs begin to shake.
I don't have a target.
There's the final one just over there at Tick. We got this mount. This, Black Dragon Serpent. Pretty cool mount. We got it in the WoW Remix event. I think I got all the mounts in that event, pretty sure. I didn't get all the transmog though. Got a decent amount, but there was a lot to collect. The attendants have been silent. Something emerges. This is the first boss right here. Let's mount up. And there it is. Addons. It's like a crab spider. That's hilarious. Might do this dungeon 2 times, actually. We'll do it this way, like seeing in the original spider version, and then we'll do it in the crab version. Alright, so nothing dropped for us. So it looks like the warlock got some gear. Think you can fall down here? I'm not gonna check. I don't want to fall behind these guys and then potentially get kicked. I should have checked it out at the beginning when we were like clearing those 3 spiders to summon the boss. That would have been a good time to do it. It's only a 3-boss dungeon, not too big. It's gonna be a big pull here. Everything is just getting melted. You go inside here, or so we're trying to get to this noob Zect game. There he is. Oh. Oh, damn it. There we go. Boss time, guys.
You'll fall to my swarm.
Cool mechanic. I don't think we'll get to see them all.
Gather my prey to me.
No, we didn't get to see that one. I guess that was like an ad phase. Alright, so we got a new item, guys. The Swarm Caller's Shroud. 810 agility, 4,191 stamina, 263 critical strike, and 446 versatility. Pretty big upgrade. Put that on.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Neferis refused to reclaim that glory, but no more.
This place looks epic in here.
Ansurek and the Black Blood
I'm getting
will usher in a new
wrecked.
age for
Let's get out of here.
Ashkahet.
Get over to where the tank is. For some reason we can't play our character because we're rooted. Let's get out of that. Just want to take a quick screenshot of this here. Looked really epic when we came in. See all the blood they've been collecting. You been attacked? Seems like we are. Let's try to catch up to everybody here.
The harvest will prevail!
And this is Kikatal the Harvester. Just getting melted.
For I take you all!
Uh-oh. Too rough. All right, so we're supposed to save our disengage for the end there. That was cool. It's good to see. It really picks up at the end. Like if you're not running away, it's sucking you in. With like a speed cooldown. Well, that was a cool dungeon. I really like this part of it. Pretty epic room for the finale. Let's see what this looks like over here. Wonder if we can go over there. Looks like we can. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, the more you know. The more you know, so don't get knocked into that part. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Pretty cool dungeon, though. We got a back piece. That was good. And now let's go back and check out the story here. We'll probably do that dungeon again, though. I want to do it one more time, but with the crab graphics overhaul. All right, so what do we have to do? We have to locate the Weaver's Gift. So let's go do that. We got to get out of this place, though. Here we are. Oh, damn it. Try to change the keybinds here. They fell off the bar.
Friend.
All right, here we
You
are.
weren't followed,
Weaver's
were you?
Gift.
We owe our service
There's
to those
Farron.
in need.
I can't let my gut lead the way every
We
time.
carry the flame
We thought we were
into the
well hidden.
unknown.
Clearly not as hidden as we would have liked, but I am grateful to see you nonetheless.
In my heart, there is
Rations and revelations. We found these prisoners fleeing a nearby Nerubian military base. The circumstances of their escape are unclear, even to them, as if someone else created the opening they needed to escape. They need rest, but we need to find out what happened in there. Food first. Maybe once they've regained some of their strength, they'll remember something.
A meal should offer some strength and comfort after all they've been through.
All right, so let's go distribute the rations here.
The guards near us were arguing about new orders. Then they just walked off.
Should we pick up the other quests?
I will see you
They're,
through the
they're not a
shadow.
part of the story, but I guess we'll check them out.
In the dark.
Some of my people, well, I guess they're a part of the story, but not the main story quest chain. Some of my people found a new Haranir setting up one of their camps to the southwest. They were missing some vital supplies, so my people offered to help. However, I worry about how they're getting along over there. Could you check in on them? Make sure we're being a good host to the Haranir and that nobody has inadvertently offended anyone.
Don't give in to fear.
Okay.
If you are lost in darkness,
I'm glad to see
we are
your
here to
well-trapped
help.
dingo. I have recently received word that a number of Arrow Knights have taken shelter in a camp close to where the airship was seized in mid-air. Would you check on them? So
Be
she
strong, my
wants us
friend.
to go check out some other leveling zones. in the area. So I guess we'll just continue focusing on, the main story quest chain.
One man insisted on staying behind. Finn. Might want to get the madman before the venom does.
Greetings, outsider.
This isn't the first time the Nerubians have struck civilians. We're lucky so many were taken captive. When it comes to our people, they don't tend to take prisoners, which leaves me wondering, why take civilians, merchants,
When
scholars?
the starships seek shelter.
A solvent was knocked over and dissolved the webbing of our cages. How fortunate. My faith
These people have been through so much. Civilians, not even soldiers, most of them didn't sign up for this, and yet they became prisoners of war. If anything, back at the Nerubian base could give us an advantage. We have to take it.
In my heart,
If someone got
there
left
is
behind,
fire.
we need to do something about that. I hate to say it, but these people need someone to protect them here. I have to stay. Find this Stagler, and while you're at it, take a peek behind enemy lines. See if you can find anything useful.
despite madman or no, I won't stand for a single soul being left behind. Go find him.
All right, so let's go find him. Let's go find the straggler.
Message received. Now, shoo, little spider. You'll blow my cover. You.
Don't draw attention. Look,
Over
something
here.
happened
And stay
up
low.
there. Up where? Up here? Ask Flynn why he stayed behind. I was looking around trying to find an antidote to being a bit stabbed with a venomous dagger. I thought this patrol was going to come kill us. When that little spider with the bell found me, it came with a note from someone called the Weaver. The Weaver wants anything I can find, he winces. In exchange, she has the antidote to this burning venom waiting for me. I'm very motivated. The heat is eating a hole through my shoulder, so I'm looking for something about other captives, invasion plans, weaknesses, anything. Not to mention, they took some of my personal effects that I wasn't willing to leave without. I'm not sentimental about gifts, but Shaw knows blades. I want them back.
Watch your back out here.
All right, so I wonder if he's a part of
Ahoy!
SI7, maybe. Look where Flynn is indicating.
My orders were clear. And yet, more overcrawlers regularly slip from our grasp. Failure! Unacceptable! Not only does this shame you, it shames me. Which means no one will hear of it. Clean up this refuse and get it out of my sight. And if you breathe a word of this to anyone, you're next.
Uh-oh.
Damn, am I thirsty.
Scrappy Stagler.
Don't look back.
Definitely had everything under control, Flynn winces, but I'll admit this venom is dulling my otherwise lightning-quick reflexes.
Let's get out alive.
Force your way.
Spiders
Even with the
everywhere.
general gone, it's not going to be easy getting out of here. This place is infested. I know I'm hiding it well, but I'm not exactly feeling my best. I'm not sure I'll be much help in this state. You're going to have to clear a path for us.
Don't look back.
All right.
What's the word?
Head over here. Watch.
Let's get out alive.
To add insult to injury, they disarmed me. I'm not leaving without those blades. While we're looking keep an eye out for any evidence of what's going on here, anything that could give us an advantage against the Nerubians. Something strange happened that provided us the opening to escape. I have a feeling that could be something we can exploit. Looks like we're going to get a staff and maybe a new crossbow. I'm not too sure if it's an upgrade.
Weapons. And something for this weaver, so she'll give me an antidote. Since I like being alive.
Okay, so let's get our pet out here. I don't know if we can fight the patrol. Maybe we can. Let's just see what these skitters are like. The skitterlings.
I cannot falter. Filthy overcrawler!
Overcrawler.
For the Queen.
Looks like we got to make our way up here. Let's see what this thing's all about. Like a heady overseer. Kind of strong, pretty strong.
I don't have a target.
And the season started, guys. Recently. For, well, season 1 of this expansion. Which means players can now, participate in the ranked elves, Mythic Plus, and also the new raid.
I'm all ears. Don't look back.
In my defense, they disarmed me and envenomed me. Also, does this look infected to you? Anyway, if not for all that, I would have helped. You have my word.
Spiders everywhere.
All right, see if we can get... Oh, we got aggro.
Looks like
there.
my fellow prisoners escaping was no coincidence. And these orders came from a Nerubian. A new Bazal.
A new Bazal. And supposedly people are having trouble with delves. Delves are like solo dungeons that are pretty tough. They're challenging. And supposedly they're hard. And I'm kind of happy that they're challenging and hard because that'll, get people to actually, want to get better and try to beat them. The thing is, there's tiers. I don't know, what people are having trouble with. But there are tiers. It's sort of like Mythic Plus, they just get harder and harder and harder. Depending on the rank you reach. But I think it's a good game mode that they added because you don't need other players to participate in it. Say you don't have time or you're having trouble with scheduling issues where you can't, raid or like raid with a 20-man group, or you know, participate in Mythic Plus where you need 5 people, you can just queue up for, you know, delves whenever you have free time. So I think it's a great game mode that they added, and I think it'll be a success. I think people will like it. We'll have to see. Supposedly we have to go down here. It's above us? Let me just fly. Okay, well, this is where it is. We gotta land in a safe spot. We'll attack this guy. I'll trap the other one if he comes over here. Looks like the orders are just over there.
Seems that Zev Call fellow we saw is getting pheromones sent to him? From a general? No idea what that means, though.
The hit that remains smells foul. The label reads, "For you, Zevcal. Pity you can't make your own. Cordially, General Anubazal." And this is the orders from the siege hold. A torn fragment of an official document with letters that appear to have been burned instead of written, signed with the name Anubazal. So I guess Anubazal is the one who's in charge here. Let's head down over here. Seems to be where the last piece of information is, and also where Flynn's blades are.
Don't have a target.
I wonder what that means.
I need a target.
There we go. Flynn's blades.
I'll take those.
Wonder
Feeling more like myself already.
wonder if he's going to actually start attacking now.
Filthy overcrawler! Why?
well acquainted with that particular bottle of venom.
Alright, so this is a discarded flask with a resident venom sludge stuck in the bottom. The burning tang singes your nose.
What's the word?
Strategic edge.
Watch your back out here.
There must be something around here of value to the Weaver.
Let's get out alive.
It seems like enough to trade to the Weaver for that antidote. Anubazel is a good lead to investigate. Maybe he'll barter like the Weaver did, and we'll get something even better from him. Sounds like a good risk to me. Alright, so is this better than our current crossbow? Yeah, it seems like it is, so we'll take that.
Don't look back.
Let's fly.
Spiders everywhere.
The Anubazel gave the orders that led to the prisoner's escape. Zevkal here didn't seem very pleased with that. So how about this? You sneak into Siegehold and make best friends with Anubazel. Easy. I've noticed a lot of cargo being ferried over. I'm sure no one would notice if we just swapped out the contents of a particular crate. In the meantime, I'll share our discoveries with the Weaver. I'd love to come with you, but I'd rather not tempt more Flynn stabbings today.
We've got a plan now. Sneak into a crate and get a lift to Siegehold. Find this Anubazel. Meanwhile, I'll get this intel to the Weaver and get that antidote.
I wonder what they're doing with these ones. These are recovering skirmishers. Oh, okay, so this is kind of like a hospital over here. I just jump over here. What'll happen? Oh. I think we'll be okay. We'll take a lot of hits, though. Oh, this isn't a good idea. We're gonna pull a lot more stuff. Should have just stayed there. We may be able to kite this. Gotta get this going down. Oh man, just keep pulling more and more. Just don't pull the patrol here. It'd be fine. Let's have a bite to eat. That was a close one. I think if we stayed there, I might have died. Or I would have had to use, feign death. Inconspicuous box.
What an interesting delivery.
Our pets come back.
Everyone, return to your duties, now.
Alright, so that is a new Bazel.
Intruder.
What an interesting delivery you are. I have use for you. I'm General Anubazel. I loathe having little bipeds like you in the Siegehold. However, that is no longer up to me. Zevcal is pushing me out of my own military stronghold and collecting overcrawlers to boot. The Queen has deemed him High General, but he is unnatural, warped, and unfit. This will not stand. I've decided to use you and your kind against Zevcal, and yes, you will get something out of it. Search that rubbish pile over there. You will see. So what are we getting? A goblin? You could swear Gazlo just twitched. This is how Gazlo's here. I guess that's what we're getting, is Gazlo.
I know you're alive. The question is, are you useful?
I have plans for you, for the both of you. There I have extended some goodwill. You have a little goblin friend. I know how much your kind clings to each other for warmth. And now you both will do things for me. First, I will provide you with my pheromone scent mark. It will keep my loyal soldiers from attacking you. It marks you as mine.
Ugh. Why are these pheromones so gross?
Alright, so there we go, guys. Let's see. Is this the crossbow we wanted to use? Yeah. So it has 1,400 agility, 7,192 stamina, 651 versatility, and 597 mastery. I think the agility alone makes it better. So we'll equip it. Okay, so what do we have to do? We have to apply it in New Bazaar's mark. Pheromone marks are temporary ways that we identify groups. You are now under my command, and those who respect that will let you be. Can you explain what pheromones are? This must be an odd concept to an outsider. It is very normal to us. Pheromones are marks that establish relationships between Nerubians. The strongest of us have the highest quality pheromones to show ownership of others. These new ascended Nerubians are very strong, yet they lack the ability to make pheromones. Many of the old guard, myself included, have a harder time taking them seriously. They have a fake, bizarre, and manufactured power. Yet, we cannot ignore that they are formidable, and our queen has created potent soldiers. But at what cost? Our heritage of natural pheromones? What else follows that? Yeah, it makes sense why they don't like these new I guess new insects in their ranks, because they don't share the same pheromones. So how do we apply this? We have to stand in it? Oh, there we go. Is that it? Oh, my bad. There it is. There we go. We applied the mark. Your friend complains, but my mark will keep you relatively safe, except from Zevcal's guards. They won't care about scent marks if they are already hostile to me. So make the most out of it, but take care. Alright, so we got some new legs. Let's put these on. And this is a big upgrade. Over 700 agility. 1,440 agility, 7,451 stamina, 684 critical strike, and 576 mastery. So we'll put those on. Alright, guys. Well, I think I'm going to call this episode here. Next episode, we'll check out Anub'Azal's quests, and we'll see what this leads to. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.